something a little bit different today, and I wanted to share where I am and also tell you a little bit more about the video. So I am going to be doing a Trader Joe's versus Whole Foods comparison, and we are going to be talking about the basics that you can get at both stores. So I thought it would be fun to go into Trader Joe's and see what I could find for the prices, and then go up to Whole Foods, which is right up the street, and compare. As many of you know, I mostly shop at Whole Foods, and I haven't really been to Trader Joe's in probably a couple years now. So I'm really interested to see what they have. I think I'll probably end up doing like a bigger grocery shop than I planned. So I might end up doing a second video that goes along with this that is a haul video. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I have my list, and I think it's gonna be about 10 to 12 items that I'm looking for. And I'll take you inside of the Trader Joe's up here. I'm on the Upper West Side. It's a brand new location, and I'll show you all of the different prices. And then we'll go up the street to Whole Foods and find the exact same things that are gonna be the name brand, 365 name brand, and see which ones are cheaper. So let's do this. The first thing I'm going to be comparing is baby spinach, organic bagged baby spinach. This is the Trader Joe's brand, and it's $2.99 for a 6-ounce bag, and I usually buy these at Whole Foods, and I can't remember the price, but we'll go see. Next thing we're looking at is bananas, and I always buy organic bananas. These are 25 cents each, and these are their organic bananas, so I'm going to get 6 of these. Next thing that we're going to review is nuts. So I'm actually not going to buy any nuts because I don't actually need any right now, but I'm just going to film the prices and look. So raw almonds are $5.99 for a pound. They also have like pistachios for $6.99. They have raw organic walnuts. These are definitely going to be cheaper. $7.99 for these. Actually, organic is $8.99. Let's see. I have a feeling that nuts are going to be cheaper here. Next, we're going to review oils and olive oils. So let's see. Trader Joe's unfiltered organic Greek olive oil is $5.99. They have extra virgin olive oil, which is not organic. They also have coconut oil, which is definitely going to be cheaper. This one is $4.99. Their imported olive oil is $6.49, and avocado oil. This is definitely going to be cheaper, so $8.99 for avocado oil. Next, we're going to review the organic beans. So these are 99 cents a can, but they are not in non-BPA linings. So I am not personally going to buy any of these because the Whole Food Brands ones are in non-BPA linings, and even if they cost more money, I don't care because I want to make sure that I'm not having BPA in my cans. So they have organic garbanzo beans and organic black beans. And the other thing is that Whole Foods definitely has a wider variety of organic beans. I'm also going to review tomatoes because I know that 365 brand has tomatoes. So these are their organic diced tomatoes, no salt. And again, they are not in a non-BPA free can. So these are $1.49 for a can. And they have a few different options, but they aren't in BPA free linings. Next, we're going to review the peanut butter. So they have a lot of organic peanut butter. They have a crunchy no salt, they have a creamy no salt, they have a crunchy salted, and they have a creamy salted. And the price is really good, $3.49 for a jar of peanut butter. So that is definitely a steal. The thing we're going to look at is eggs. So they only have one kind of organic eggs. They are free range organic eggs. It's $3.99 a dozen. I am going to wait to buy my eggs at Whole Foods because they have a lot more options in terms of how humane the chickens are raised. So they're probably going to be more expensive, but we try to buy the highest quality eggs that we possibly can. Next we have almond milk. So I always buy unsweetened almond milk. I haven't actually tried this one before, so I'm not sure. Let's see the ingredients. Doesn't have any carrageenan, which is good. This one is also sugar-free, which is good, and this costs $2.69 for a half gallon. So I'm gonna wait to buy this and see what the 365 brand is, but just so we know, it's $2.69. Next up we have fruit. So I'm really excited to see the price of these. Let's see what the organic options are. So they do have wild blueberries. They have organic wild blueberries here, and these are $3.49, and they are in a 12-ounce package. They also have organic mixed berries, and the organic berry blend is $2.99. Organic raspberries for $3.69. And organic strawberries for $2.69, organic mango for $2.49. So they definitely have organic options. I'm gonna again wait till I get to Whole Foods and see how much they cost there. I'd say that was a success. I found everything that I was looking for in terms of the basics. So now I'm walking up to Whole Foods. It's about 4 blocks away, and we will compare the things that I didn't end up buying. I will say I didn't end up feeling like there was enough that I wanted to buy to do like a whole haul. I think one of the things that I don't love about Trader Joe's is that it feels very processed to me. Of course they have their whole like produce section, but I personally think the produce is a lot nicer at Whole Foods. It's also less packaged at Whole Foods, which I like, so I don't have to use as much plastic. And pretty much like the whole freezer section and everything like that is just full of processed stuff that I would not really eat. So yeah, that's my feeling on Trader Joe's. Let's head to Whole Foods and see what we can find there. Okay, so we are at the greens section, and I'm already forgetting what it cost at Trader Joe's, but a 5-ounce bag of spinach here is $1.99. Alright, so now we're looking at the bananas, and these are priced per pound, so they are 69 cents a pound, but these are certified fair trade, so I'm wishing that I held off and bought these bananas instead. Whole Foods has a fair trade certification, so these are organic and fair trade. So here is what I am noticing right away is they don't have as many raw options here as they did at Trader Joe's. See that the almonds, they don't have raw almonds. These are just whole roasted almonds, and they are definitely more expensive here at Whole Foods. Organic whole almonds here, which have been roasted and salted, are $7.99 for this little thing. Where is the organic walnuts? Here are $7.99, and these are actually maybe a better value because these are a bigger bag, it looks like. So maybe it's a toss-up between which ones to go for. I would say that you are probably gonna have a better bet at Trader Joe's, just because the variety is bigger and they have more options and they have more organic. Here's another thing that I love about Whole Foods is that they have bulk. So this is a lot less wasteful. You can get pretty much exactly what you need. They have beans, they have nuts, they have seeds, they have snacks. They have dried fruit, they have granola, they have a ton of grains over here. And I would say that it's definitely cheaper to do bulk than to buy anything packaged. So they also have a lot of organic nuts, which is a great thing to do if you are looking for nuts. Here is the Whole Foods olive oil. They actually don't have very many organic options. So the only organic one that they have is here, and it's their Mediterranean blend. It's cold pressed, and it is $10.99 for 1 liter of olive oil. Our next section is beans. So like I mentioned, they have a way larger variety. They have black beans, they have spicy black beans, they have pinto black beans, navy beans, great northern beans, garbanzo beans. They even have baked beans, they have kidney beans, they have cannellini beans, and these are all organic and in a non-BPA lining. And they're only 99 cents. So they're the same price, and I would buy these over the ones at Trader Joe's, mostly because of the variety, but also because of the non-BPA lining. Next we have their tomatoes. So for the diced ones we have here, organic diced tomatoes, and they are $1.49, and they are in that non-BPA lining, so I would buy these over the ones at Trader Joe's just because of that. So they have organic and like same kind of varieties. So here is their organic crunchy peanut butter. They have an organic unsweetened creamy peanut butter. They have organic almond butter. They have a lot of options. I'll tell you that my favorite tahini is actually from Whole Foods, which is right there. I love this stuff. It is so good. So one thing that I'm not loving about the organic almond butter and especially the peanut butter here at Whole Foods is that it has expeller pressed palm oil in it, so this isn't just pure peanuts. So I would say that you're either better off making your own peanut butter or buying the peanut butter at Trader Joe's. And this is the egg section here at Whole Foods, so it's much larger. All of these are organic and a lot of them are non-GMO, and you can get a lot of different options. So unlike the ones at Whole Foods, the ones at Trader Joe's that they only had the free range and organic, you can get pasture raised ones here. You can get pretty much like farm raised ones. There is a lot of different options, but for the base one, which is this, is the comparison. So these are cage-free USDA organic. 1 dozen is $3.99. But I just like that there is a wider variety so that you can get higher quality eggs if you would like. Here is our almond milk option. They do have unsweetened almond milk here. It is $2.99 a gallon, and it has very similar ingredients. So I haven't tasted either, but I would say that you could probably go with either brand. I personally am actually gonna go with this brand because I like this brand better. So it's a little bit more expensive, but I just like the quality better. So you could get either here. Right, we are in the freezer section, and this is one of my favorite things about Whole Foods is the huge variety of organic fresh fruit that they have. So they have all of this organic fresh fruit. Raspberries are $3.99, blueberries are $3.99. So I think that it is a little bit more affordable. And they also have these giant ones. Those are all organic. So they have pretty much the same variety. They also have cranberries and peaches. They have a tropical blend. They have mango. They have a mixed berry blend, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, which I love. So all of these awesome ones. And just so you guys know, this is also where I get my cauliflower. This is pre-steamed frozen cauliflower, so this is what I use for all of my smoothies. I usually get like at least 2 or 3 packs when I'm here, so love, love, love this stuff. And this costs only $1.99. It is actually a lot cheaper than steaming and freezing your own. Alright, so I'm in a cab on the way home, and I have to say that was a really fun experiment. I have to rewatch all the footage to make sure that I priced everything accurately, but I think there was a mix of what you should buy at Trader Joe's versus what you should buy at Whole Foods. For me personally, I find the shopping experience at Whole Foods a lot easier and more enjoyable, probably just because I'm used to like the layout and stuff, but I personally just like it better. It's a lot more open, it's a lot bigger, it's a lot quieter, and yeah, so that's kind of what I think. I'm excited to put this all together, and I'll definitely also be including a blog post with this, so make sure to check out the blog post. Alright, now the moment you guys have all been waiting for, let's compare the two. What's cheaper, Trader Joe's or Whole Foods? So overall, I would say that they're pretty equal. I personally will continue to shop at Whole Foods over Trader Joe's just because I think that the quality is better overall, and I also think that they support farmers and their packaging is more sustainable, and for me it's a better shopping experience. But overall, I think it's a pretty fair draw with the staples. So if you guys enjoyed this type of video, let me know in the comments if you have any other things that you want mentioned. Let me know if you have any specific Whole Foods or Trader Joe's things that you love. You can leave those down below as well. Like I mentioned, the blog post will be linked for you in the description box. You can give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by hitting that button that's right below this video. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend. Bye guys!